Hey guys, welcome back to Paradise. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about tires. So if you're looking at becoming a nomad or just looking at for some good off-road tires, today I wanted to bring you, in our opinion, what the best tires are to get. So we've been on the road for over 5 years now, and pretty much all of our travel has been on back roads, public lands, rocky roads, volcanic, anything that you can throw at us. We've been pretty much on sand, sand dunes, anything. We've been from pretty much Arizona to the Arctic Ocean. So we've been on all the terrain in between there, and we put on a lot of miles in our 3 different vehicles that we've been in now. So our tires of choice here is actually going to be this one right here. We just got some new ones put on our truck now, and these are called Hancook Dynapro. This one is just they're called AT2. That's like their second version of it, as they used to have the first version and they discontinued it. But this is the tire of choice for us. When we were in our Ford Escape, when we first left Colorado Springs, just to go on our little trip, we put new tires on it, and these were the ones that we chose. Heather did a ton of research, like she always does, and found these ones, and she thought they were going to be the best ones. And we ended up putting 80,000 miles on those tires. And if you've been with us for a while, you noticed that we did pop a tire at the Arctic Ocean, or at the Arctic Circle, actually. We have a video on that one. So that was fun, but that's when we realized we actually put 80,000 miles on those tires before we had an issue. And then we actually drove them back down into the States from the Arctic Circle, which, if you've done that drive, that's a long ways before we even got new tires. So we had probably over 80,000 miles on those tires, and they were amazing. Never had a flat except for that one. But the Arctic is not kind to tires, and when you have 80,000 miles on it, they're pretty down there on tread anyway. So that's pretty much, that was our first set we had. And then when we had our Chevy, we had those for that as well. And we went, I think we had over 70,000 miles on that. And those were fantastic. I don't think we ever had a flat in the Chevy. And then now we have the Ford, and we just ended up getting new tires because the ones that came with the truck worked for a while, and then we just started having issues with them. So once we had 2 with a hole in them, we decided we had to get some new tires. So we just got these babies. So the Hankook Dynapro. These are made in Korea, but they're amazing. These have a 60,000 mile warranty on them, and they're not crazy expensive compared to every other truck tire. They're probably about in the same category. These are all-terrain, and they come in tons of different sizes. Like I said, we had it for our Escape, which is a smaller tire, and then we had it for our Chevy, which was an 18-inch rim, and this is a 17-inch rim. So these are the 265 70s. So and you can get them, and we were looking at, you can even get them up to like 285s. So you can get even bigger ones if you want to. Yeah, they've been fantastic. But we got these at Discount Tire, and they match prices too. So if you can find them anywhere cheaper, they'll match the price for you, which they did with us. So that was fantastic. But yeah, these things have gotten us everywhere we've needed to go. So if you're looking at a good off-road tire, this is a great one to get. And also, if you have a camper on the back like we do, or carrying anything heavy, they do make these in E-rated. And if you don't know what that means, it just means it's a thicker ply. So it's like a 10-ply tire. It's not technically a 10-ply tire, but it just means it's a thicker tire, so it can hold more weight. So this tire right here is just the regular standard tire that comes, the standard tire. And this one you can fill up to, where is it? This can go up to 51 PSI. So that's pretty good for a standard tire. Our other tire that we had on here was just an Ironman tire. I never even heard of the Ironman. But that could only go up to 40. So this can get 10 more PSI in this one, so it can hold more weight. But if you get E-rated, it actually goes, this tire specifically, it goes up to 80 PSI. So you can put a ton of pressure in it, and then you can carry a lot more weight in it. So we actually had those for the Chevy, but we thought it might have been a little overkill for us, and they're obviously a little more expensive. So we went with just the standard tires this time. But yeah, if you're looking for off-road tires, and especially if you're not going to be hauling tons of extra weight with you, check these out, Hankook Dynapro. And go to Discount Tire. They'll hook you up. They're pretty great. We actually had these shipped in from Houston to Arizona for us, and they shipped it for free. So check them out. Discount Tire is fantastic, and Hankook Dynapro. Hope this was helpful, guys. We'll see you guys next time.